Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Path 33 Tarot. I want to do a couple of mini readings for the Divine Collective, our Empress energy. Alright, just so we can get some messages out there for the different kind of scenarios that everybody is experiencing right now. This came out in the reverse, 3 of Cups. So a lot of you may not be celebrating right now. Or if you guys were in some type of third-party situation, I don't see that being valid anymore. I don't see that being a situation anymore. Like, you're not in that anymore. Okay? You have the 5 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the 3 of Wands, a lot of wands. I must say, a lot of passionate energy going on right now. The Death card, the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. I see the hopes and fears. Ooh, the Emperor, and the outcome. Sorry, I hope you guys can hear me. 10 of Pentacles. I'm sorry if you guys can hear me. What was underneath that? The World card, possibly. I hope you guys are hearing me clearly. I just don't want to speak too crazy loud because people are sleeping. All right, so yeah, I see you guys automatically have like the 3 of Pentacles. I mean, the 3 of Cups in the reverse. So some of you Divine Feminines out there, this will be a Divine Feminine reading. If you guys were in a 3-party situation, you guys are not in that 3rd-party situation anymore. I don't see anything in regards to that. Okay, you guys may be just being on your own right now. What was going on was a lot of fights, a lot of arguments, a lot of people trying to one-up one another, people trying to battle each other, people trying to compare, a lot of comparing going on. You may be aware of this, you may not be aware of this, but this brought a lot of change into your dynamic. If you were in a third-party situation, you either didn't know about it, and if you did know about it, I see you removed yourself from it because perhaps you just saw that it was just a lot of chaos going on, right? At one point, you felt like this could have possibly have been a new beginning for you. Like, I'm gonna be honest, with my situation in the past, I was interested in trying polygamy, polyamory, because I felt like I shouldn't judge something that I've never experienced myself. I saw how it could be beneficial, but I also saw how it wouldn't be beneficial because it comes to a lot of jealousy, a lot of like energetical, you know, entities that are out here. There's a lot of chaos going on right now, you know, and that's literally what I possibly, because I thought of it, I manifested it, but I'm just aware of it as well at the same time. So some of you may have looked at a situation like a new opportunity, something passionate, something of a new beginning, a new experience, so to speak, right? With the Page of Wands. But this led to not be successful with the 3 of Cups in the reverse, because the Page of Wands is actually what's affecting what is the basis, or yeah, what is affecting the 3 of Cups. In the past, I saw again that you definitely made the decision to just move forward and to just focus on yourself. So a lot of you right now are possibly focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your investments, you're focusing on healing, you're focusing on your money, your ships coming in. You're trying to create, or you are creating, a new beginning for yourself. I see the 3 here for Trinity. Trinity is all about creation. Whenever 3 comes together, I feel like you can create a whole, you could start a whole new beginning. And this is also represented by the Death card here, and the Death card talks about just changes, bringing endings to a situation, and that is the present moment right now. In the present moment, there's a lot of changes going on. Perhaps you're changing in your thinking, changing in the way you are being, the way that you are acting, the way that you are the lessons that you've learned throughout this experience. It's a lot of wands in here, so I think This has a lot to do with beginning new passions for yourself. Perhaps you were always trying to like coexist or work with another partner in situations when it comes to business, entrepreneurs, or just wanting to have a partner here. But this was a lesson for you to see that you could do this on your own. You don't really need anybody. Perhaps you needed the lessons to learn your self-worth, to know that you are capable of doing things, to know that you are the light, you are the plug. You know what I mean? And you can create your own reality for yourself. You just have to have the will and the determination, and to get out of your head, not to be stuck in your emotions here, and just focus on your passions. Because I'm telling you, this you have the 5 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Wands. You got the 9 of Wands as the outcome. Like, there's a lot of wands here, okay? Your power in the situation is the 5 of Pentacles. So it may seem as though that you are the weakest link, or that you're the one that's been left out in the cold, especially with that 3 of Cups in the reverse that first came out. But really, this is your power in the situation, because you actually have all the power to move forward and do what it is that you have to do. It's almost like it's an illusion. And right after that, it's the Ace of Swords, which means that I'm telling the truth. And not only that, there's some truth that came out into the situation. So perhaps you do see that you have you are the plug. You do have an opportunity to begin and really focus on your wands. That, you know, this rejection was your protection, and now you get to really embody that type of higher awareness and higher energy that you have within yourself to come and manifest the things that you need to manifest. Your hopes and fears is the Emperor here, and for that, I just kind of feel like you're just being a lot more stable, more protective, more aware on what it is that you want to do. You may seem to be a little bit stubborn, may not want to work with anybody, but that's a good thing, because you know that you can do this and create this on your own. And when you do that, outcome is the 10 of Pentacles. Your money's going to come in looking really lovely here, okay? Your money's going to come in looking really good. So for this set of Divine Feminine, I really feel like you get to really focus on your passions, and not worry about any type of like, you know, negativity that is like clouding your judgment, clouding your mind, and just really focus on what it is that you want to do. Yeah, all right. Clarify the 3 of Cups in the reverse. You got the Hermit and the Page of Wands. So yeah, at one point you really just kind of like thought that this was a new beginning. Again, remember, you have the Page of Wands down here as well. But you're now looking at this about yourself. Now you're looking at it at, you're like, let's say if you were interested in like a new experience that you've never experienced before, now you're looking at the need for that. Why did I think that? You know, not so much harshly speaking to yourself, but more so like looking at it, like going within and trying to figure out where that came from and changing that kind of mindset. Or it caused you to really really take a deeper look at it and then change those ways of thinking. Anything else for the 3 of Cups in the reverse? Yep, Ace of Pentacles. Now with that inner looking that you did, that Hermit being there and that new beginning, now you're looking at it as it was an opportunity, like I said, for you to gain something out of it. Whatever it is that you had to learn or you took from this situation, even though it was a lot of chaos and fightings and confusions and just a lot of manipulation, you see there's a benefit out there. So even though you left here with the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles talks also about money struggles, not only being left out, you realize that it's an illusion. You actually can create this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning that you want for yourself. Okay, yeah, I definitely see that, you guys. If you really take a look at the situation, you can see maybe you learned something, you've gained something, and you could actually use that right now and use that as your point of focus instead of your emotional pain. Kind of use that fire from the pain so you can create this new reality in that Ace of Pentacles we just saw for yourself, that new abundance. Clarify the 5 of Wands. I had the Six of Pentacles. So somebody wasn't giving. Somebody was breadcrumbing you, or somebody just wasn't giving here with all this arguments. And you had to guard yourself. You had to put your guards up and protect your energy, and really just go within and just really calm your mind and contemplate on how it is that you could have your happiness here. I think a lot of you really felt like you possibly couldn't have your happiness, but you still can. You know, you still can. And I don't think it affects you emotionally, but I don't think it affected you logically, if that makes sense. Like, you have the ability to be logical and literally not be stuck in this kind of situation, because you understand that it's just a lesson, it's an experience, and you don't need to tie your emotions too much into it. You've evolved enough and gone through these experiences enough to know better. You know, like every time you go through this situation now, it's starting to be like, you're starting to see like repetitive things happening. So now you're like, oh, okay, I've been through this before. I know this is crap. When I hear this, I know this isn't true. I know what this is, blah, blah, blah. What was the lesson? You know, and then you go and you analyze it with that Hermit card, and you really get the answer that you want. Clarify the Page of Wands. Yeah, Five of Pentacles again. I think this has a lot to do with your money. I think a lot of people is possibly trying to prevent you from having your money, or having your Ace of Pentacles, or a new beginning in an abundant situation. And for others of you, you're just becoming more aware of that, and you've learned that, like I said earlier, you could still learn something from this. Yeah, look, with the Seven of Pentacles, you felt, and I literally just said that somebody was definitely trying to, like, and you need the strength, or you could be dealing with a Leo here, or you may have Leo in your chart, or your person may have Leo in your chart, Divine Feminine. But I definitely see with the Seven of Pentacles here, you invested in something, but the foundation was faulty. And I see you was trying to build some pinnacles, or you was trying to like really manifest some things here. Yep, look, you wanted a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. You wanted to like start a new life full of passions and creativity and abundance and prosperity. I think other people got jealous. Other people was fighting. Other people didn't want this to happen. And again, we're dealing with a lot of entities. It's not necessarily the individuals themselves. And it could be because a lot of people are just greedy, or they just don't know that they have that power within themselves to manifest as well, right? You do, though. You do. So even though people may look at you in this energy, you're really coming up as like this energy, because you've already experienced these things. Like, this is nothing for you. Like one of my favorite quotes from Bane, you think the darkness is your ally. I was born in it, molded by it. You know what I mean? Like, you were molded by it, Divine Feminine. Like, you've been through this. Yeah, Ten of Cups. You know how to get your Ten of Cups. You could do this on your own, but you wanted to do it with a partner, but they put you in a kind of like situation here that really just made you feel like you can't really work with anybody. Like, you really just need to learn the lesson and focus on whatever you need to focus on, so you can manifest this Ten of Pentacles for yourself. Clarify the Three of Wands. But in the past, I do, yeah, look, you moved away. You moved away and you started focusing on yourself because of all the arguments and fights. I cannot make this up. I can't make this up. Three of Wands, clarifying the Three of Wands with the Five of Wands. I'm telling you, there's a lot of wands here. A lot of people trying to stop you from beginning your new passionate beginning. Divine Feminine, a lot of you guys are meant to be abundant, because you guys are not going to go and just spoil the ruins, the money and all of that on just crap like other people would. You may have nice things because you like nice things, but you're also going to actually invest in schools, in communities. Like, you're actually going to do something good with it. They don't want that energy out, and they don't want you to know that. So be aware. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Somebody want to come rushing in and give you some type of information, but it's going to be full of illusions. They're going to try to want to keep you stuck. Oh, matter of fact, let's clarify. Who's this Knight of Swords? Who's this Knight of Swords? I don't want this to be too long. Yeah, somebody want to come and try to offer you a new beginning. Some type of offer. I'm not sure. That's going to lead to changes. Yeah, and to changes when it comes to changing a karmic cycle, or changing a cycle, or starting a new beginning with you. Could be an earth sign. I'm not sure, but be aware of that, because it's giving me sneaky vibes. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, look, Hierophant came out. Forgive. For others of you, it could be somebody that you just need to forgive. So it could be this person. They possibly do want to come in and just keep working on this with you. Even though they know they severed the relationship romantically, I think they still see a possibility with you money-wise. But just be aware that people aren't trying to use you because they don't have any money. Because they see they can make money with you. Because it's like, if you can make money with me, you want to come in and make money with me, and then you just want to leave again and do the same shit you did before. So just be aware. Present, clarify the Death card. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely staying focused on your money now, and you want to go and offer this to yourself. Yup. So I'm talking about, you got the Hermit, the Empress, and the Fool card, ready to take a whole new leap of faith on your abundance, what it is that you want to do, because you're the Hermit, Divine Feminine, or at least you have Hermit or some type of like Virgo in your chart. With the Empress energy, you know your worth. All right, you know your worth. You've changed. You're not in this energy of trying to be like in Three of Cups or a whole bunch of other misleading type of energies. You know who you are. You've done this already. You've experienced this. You're very in tune with yourself, and you're ready to take a leap of faith. You're ready to take a leap of faith here. Something is coming in real quickly. Some type of information is coming in real quickly in the near future for you guys. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. You working on your money, and you just being abundant here. Yep. Six of Pentacles. Now you're starting to manifest things that are more in alignment for you. You're connecting with people that actually want to give equal balance, give and take to the connection, to the relationship, and even to the partnership here. Like I said, your power is the Five of Pentacles, but it's only because now you know your awareness. You know who you were with the Ace of Swords here. Yeah. Emperor energy. You may be manifesting your Emperor energy or your counterpart. If you're a woman watching this, you're the Empress, Divine Feminine. You're manifesting your Emperor. If you are a man watching this, Divine Masculine, because I do know you guys may be watching each other's videos, because I know I do sometimes. You're manifesting your Empress here. You have the Eight of Waters. A desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Yeah, some of you, this is like the Eight of Cups type of, some of you are ready to move forward here because you feel like this investment is not what it is. It's not where it's at, right? Like, you're ready to move forward. You felt like you put a lot into it and it was so close, but it's just not fulfilling spiritually or emotionally. Anything else? These group of Divine Feminines. I got something for these group of Divine Feminines. Nine of Water. That's interesting. Went from the 8 to the 9. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love life. So when you leave this situation, you walk right into your Nine of Cups, your Nine of Waters, your wish fulfillment. So a lot of you are definitely manifesting exactly what it is that you want. Again, I don't know if it's with the same person, but it's like once you leave this energy behind, it's easier said than done, right? I think it takes a lot of healing and a lot of meditation right now, but just go within, guys. Listen to your intuition and listen to spirit. Figure out what your gifts are. You guys may not hear actual voices. Maybe it's a feeling. Maybe it's just a knowing. Maybe they speak to you through tarot card readings for yourself or music. You know, figure out what your gifts are so you could figure out like the messages that you need. You have the Four of Water. That's funny. You had the 8 and 9. Now you got the 4 and the 5. 4 of Water and the 5 of Water. 4 of Water talks about missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibility. So I kind of feel like when you leave this behind again, you see how she's looking at the 3 of Cups here, but she has this big Ace of Cups here right behind her. It's like, don't worry about these 3 little cups. You have a big one. It's the same thing as this cup. Your wish comes true with the 9 of Water. You turn around and you see you're more fulfilled with these cups. And with this cup here, 5 of Water, things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. So it's kind of similar to the 4 of Water here, like crying over spilled milk, but these are the spilled milk, right? But here with the 5 of Water, here are the cups here that's spilled. but they're also showing you the other 2 cups that you guys have here. So this is just literally saying, like, don't focus on too much on what isn't working. And it's funny how all of this is water. So some of you are water signs, or your counterpart is a water sign. Okay, I'm gonna give you one more, and I'm gonna cut it. One more. Queen of Water. I can't. All of the cards are water. Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Remember, go into your intuition. Go into your meditation. Remember, I told you guys that. Care for yourself and others. To me, this represents like the Queen of Cups. Okay, Queen of Water is the Queen of Cups. It's all about nurturing yourself, being patient, being loving, being tender-hearted, and just being the loving creature that you are, going within. Some of you may need to heal or work with your heart chakra, so I definitely suggest using aventurine, rose quartz, and even man, what's the name of that? It's not selenite. Malachite. Malachite is a very good heart chakra stone that I love to work with. Very powerful. All right, guys. All right. I hope that resonated with some of you. Love you guys.